Hello, I'm playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. I woke up, I stole everything from my family that wasn't locked away, and now I'm ready to head out into the world and be a nuisance. And eat more food. Good morning, fella.
At least you're up, that's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Bit
Sure, I'll
excessive.
be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the cross guard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? Alright. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Alright, so, first order of business is to beat up a drunk old man. Give me money.
I knew you'd be trouble. Father says if you don't pay up, he'll come here himself and hammer those nails into your hairy ass.
I'd like to see him try. Fuck off, you bastard, or your old man will be pulling those nails out of you.
Bit of a dick, aren't you? I know how to play games. Give me
I
money.
must have misheard you. It sounded like you just told me to clear off. But you wouldn't be stupid enough to think you can steal, not pay your debts, and then try to scare me. Would you?
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then. Yeah.
God, I'm useless. Can't even beat up a drunk old man. How am I gonna be a knight? Ow, ow, ow.
Enough! Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
I understand, I'll steal absolutely everything you own.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with you,
is opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you,
So
Matthew.
are such lords
What's going on here?
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzig is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deal will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far.
Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an
I'm
idiot.
a bit bloody, aren't I?
But what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
Too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad?
What is his one?
Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turds will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, how? Are you with us?
Of course I'm in. I love throwing shit at people's houses.
Oh well. Father can wait a while.
My words exactly.
I knew you wouldn't miss out on all the fun. Let's go.
It's my favourite pastime, this. It's perfect. Ooh, nettles. Sorry lads, I'll catch up in a bit. Just picking some nettles real quick. You alright lads? I've picked my nettles and I'm ready to throw shit at his house or whatever.
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
It's not.
Why? Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed
Woman
after all
right
these years
behind me.
that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a
But you
problem?
can see her.
Aye, it is. Henry, you go lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
Jesus, if I'm the clever one, this is a very disappointing group of friends. Okay then. Good morning.
What do you want, lad?
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense.
He's being a dick
I
again.
thought someone
Sort him
should take
out.
him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
Mission accomplished.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund.
Woohoo! Eat shit, Docious.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
What are you doing here, Zbigniew? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
That Ethan? Yes, there's two named guys, and of course I end up fighting the nameless person. Come on then. Go to sleep. Thank you. Punch him again. No mercy.
For God's sake! Stop right now! The catchpole is on his way!
Yeah, don't care. I love what that. Oh god, I've committed murder.
Henry!
Run, you cowards!
Aye, aye, Captain. It appears I've murdered a man. Whoops. Good morning.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Beer.
Just ale.
What else could I expect from a village lout? What will it be then, ragamuffin?
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
I'd rather
Out of
not,
the
to
question.
be honest.
Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanya?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough.
You'd be
You sound just like
surprised.
father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Nice.
Welcome, Henry.
Get out of here.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
That was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yes?
Alright, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
To the sheepfold. Come here, you. You bastards. Nettles. Alright then. I've got a sword.
Well. Let's start with the basics.
Well,
Keep moving.
I've got a
Your
stick
life
that
depends
looks a
on
bit like a sword.
Alright.
I'm just
Now try to
wiggling.
hit me.
You know.
You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different
Yes.
sides.
Don't just
Unpredictability
fiddle
is the
around.
key. Very
Dragon.
good. Very good.
Don't patronise me. It was not very good.
Now you're getting
It was decisively average.
The
At
point of the
best.
blade is for stabbing.
Okay.
Alright, that's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty.
I
Remember,
fight
though,
sword good.
Train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight.
Evening, gents. You alright?
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're
Give me
forging a
some.
sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent.
Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this
Are the
evening.
gods just not going to question why I'm covered in the blood of my enemies?
Certainly will. After
Or
today's
why I
work, the
murdered
ale
a
might
man
even be
like
on
10
me.
minutes ago. What? Guess no one noticed. Get out, fellas.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. We got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, someone paid me a call.
It wasn't
I reckon
me.
you
I
might
didn't
know
do
what
it.
it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really?
Innocent.
Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house.
Oh, that's what you're worried
He was
about. Yeah,
here
that,
with
yeah, I did
Catchpole
that.
earlier,
Just
and it was
don't
not
question
a
the
friendly
murder.
visit. What got into
I
you,
mean-
Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. And we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught, making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish and war. You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your
It's
fists.
not wrong.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing here,
That's
especially
it.
not with the grunting.
Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll
It's
prepare the
not
guard.
appropriate.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
Please. Ask politely. Wanker.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Mate, I'm like 10 steps ahead here. I've already nicked him.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
It's not Dad just berating me in the background. That's not nice. The thing.
Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
Fantastic.
You haven't lost your skills, though.
I'm not sure that's quite the same as cutting a person in half, but you know. Yes, it's close enough.
Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it.
Jesus, that's disappointing.
You still have a lot.
After the first one, just
ask your
stop.
father to show you how.
Don't hit
he knows
it
what he's
again.
about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life. Sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
I like his moustache, but the beard is questionable.
It's been an honor, Sir Isvan. Have a safe journey to Sass.
I mean, I'd hesitate
The
to
honor
have
is
a beard,
mine,
to
Sir
be
Radzik.
honest, but
Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world. Meet new people.
Meet them, or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
It's never a good sound to hear, is it? I'd question how no one noticed a massive army burning everything down as they went, you know, earlier than this. Well, that's a nice sword. I like it. And again, I like his moustache as well. I like his moustache less. Sword's still pretty good.
Listen to me, Hal. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
In the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzik. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
So my dad's gonna get me scrap and he's giving me the good sword and taking a shit one. Question. Oh, village is on fire. Oopsie.
Come on, we're closing! Move it, people! Come on, come on! Oh, Henry, thank God. Get inside, quick, we have to shut the gates! Get running, people, come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Get through the gates!
Honestly, there's no point to armour in cutscenes. Apparently swords just go straight through it. Nope, Dad's dead. Oopsie daisy. He's had a bit of a tumble. Oh, Mum's dead. Well then. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, run is a good idea. Run is not bad.
Run! Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming!
Oh, Monkeys, you're gonna raise the bridge right in front of me.
There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
Oh, I never met the lads. Mission failed. Well, guess I have to restart the whole game. Oh, there's nettles. I can't pick the nettles. That's the real tragedy of this game. I don't have time to pick nettles off the road. Being chased by a human army and they won't even let me pick my nettles. This is the worst day of my life. I don't even care that my parents died, I just want nettles. You alright, lads? Well, that's not nice, is it? Come here. Give me a horse. Thank you. More nettles. Damn it. I just want my nettles. Archery's hard enough in this game, let alone on horseback. Hello. So originally I had intended for this video to be a little bit longer, but I cocked up the recording like a twat, so I'm gonna have to go back and re-record everything and put it in at the start of the next episode. So yeah, bye.